This podcast is part of the Zeo to Hero podcast network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices. We can hear them. We can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
And then we got another corny story coming out. Well, has come out. The first episode has come out.
Okay.
And that is Sword Art Online, the Cornish Saga. So it's a spin-off of Sword Art Online, which we know how much I love my sword art. So,
Yep.
And again, I did it where I took Mark and created a new team for him. A-Crown's actually part of this one. He's a voice actor for it. Ty again. So they're all based in Alfheim. And yeah, it's just kind of our corny little storyline we're going here with. And
So
again,
my
I'm
question
using
is-
Cornish mythology to help it.
So for so Sword Art Online Cornish Saga, is it for the hunt for the best pasty or what?
I could put a quest in there for that. I really could.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for joining us for another episode of Zeo to Hero, where I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by my brother, Jim. Jim, say hi. Say something nice, Jim.
This is nice. You have pretty eyes.
Okay, that was too nice. Take it back. Take it back.
Okay. Oh,
Uh,
what's wrong with you?
oh,
Quit
there we
looking
go.
at me like
Okay.
that.
Oh.
I'm over here.
Hey.
Don't look down there. Look up here.
Oh, stop it.
My eyes are up here. Quit it.
Wait, what? You got to do the
See,
finger
exactly.
steps when you say that. You got to go. Eyes up here.
It
Just
won't pick
trying
up the microphone because I'm not recording a separate other track for this right now. So I'm not gonna do that. But you need to look up here. Look at my eyes.
Oh.
Can you
Jim,
see
I
my
feel
eyes?
like-
I'm squinted out good. You know, the
feel
worst
like
part
I'm-
is I can
I'm
still see
being
just fine.
I feel like I'm being, what is it called when you interventioned?
No, you feel like you're being gaslit.
Well, the way the price of gas
I
is,
thought
I'd
it was
rather not.
punked.
Okay. So
You know what, Willie? That's it. That's.
I drove back into Texas, right? So all the way back into Texas, from Alabama to Texas, the gas kept going from between $2.25 and $2.75. I get back to Texas, it's $2.15. I'm like, okay. I get back in the DFW, it's $3.25. I'm like, why is it $3.25 in DFW at the outskirts of Texas? It's $2.15. What's going on here? Why is it $3.25? Like right now, it's $3.45 right now in DFW. But
Yeah.
you go a mile, an hour out of town, it's back to $2.25.
Well, price gouging, I guess. But
It's a bullshit.
here's the question, though: when you cross the state line back into Texas, and you saw that beautiful sign that says "Welcome to Texas," right?
No. What I did was when I got into Texas, I saw that beautiful sign that says 85, and I was like,
Oh, okay. Did you at least say "Weehaw"?
No, I was like, thank God. Back
Thank
to real
God.
food. I will say Louisiana has amazing food, but
Oh, I'll
Thank
agree.
God.
I'll agree. Yeah.
Alabama has their food's rough.
That's
It's
like
real rough.
when we went to see Dad. I was that one time I went in Mississippi. There was it said Mexican food, all you can eat, and I was like, I don't trust it.
We were in Arkansas, right? So this is
Uh-uh.
back in I want to say 2009, 2010 era, right in there. And someone in the family died, and we were up in Arkansas with my dad, and we went to the Mexican restaurant there, and the tamales were from a can.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Dear
we were in
God.
Michigan.
That should be
And-
igual.
Yeah.
We went to a Mexican restaurant in
Tamales in a
Michigan,
can
and
should be illegal.
the hot sauce was ketchup on the table.
Yeah. Remember the
Wrong.
family that we stayed with while we were out there with Dad in Arkansas? She was like, "What do y'all want for breakfast? Y'all want waffle and fried chicken?" And we were like, "No, you got to be joking. That's not a thing." And sure enough,
Oh my god,
waffles and fried chicken for breakfast.
It was the best fried chicken I've had in my life. Like it's still the best fried chicken
you
I've had in
guys
my life.
didn't know
If
that
she'd
was
been
a
gone-
thing?
No.
Granted, we were 10 years old. You know.
We were 10 and 11, man. But like it was still like I remember that fried chicken fondly.
Isn't your guys' IQ level still 10 and 11?
No. It's clearly it's still in the 50 percentile of the
I'm
negative
that
50
many.
percentile.
So
it's like 50, 51. Like the doctor said we should not be living alone.
That explains a lot.
We need to be living with a significant life partner.
I live alone.
That explains Billy's whole back wall. Just
This is a result of low IQ.
I was sitting there, and I was like, Liz, I was talking to her about something. Like we were at a restaurant, and I was like, man, like I feel dumb. And she was like, well, you're not dumb. I was like, I'm a dumb man with adult money. She's like, what? Like, dumb man with adult money. You don't understand. You'll never understand.
whoever
No,
said
to
they
be
should
fair,
give
with
us
her-
adult money, they should be stopped.
Uh-huh.
Oh. To be fair, every time we go, Liz's like, I don't need the book. And I was like, oh, look, a bookstore. And she's like, I need to go to the bookstore.
Oh my god.
Every time.
Yeah, look at that, a bookstore. So
Hey,
I've
Bookstores, I only go to one section. And that's the manga section. Right to the manga section.
That's right. And me too. I go to the back of God, what is the name?
Barnes and Noble?
Barnes and Noble.
You could have Borders.
I was thinking Brookshire Brothers. I was like, why am I thinking of a restaurant?
Are you hungry?
No. Okay, yes.
It's Billy, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but if y'all haven't already heard, but tonight's guest, we have returning a Willie, or as he's known on social media as Cosplay Dude 637. So thanks again.
Oh, shucks.
Thanks again, Willie, for joining us tonight. And we got some interesting topics to talk about that you've kind of accumulated over the last couple months. So it's a good time.
I have.
Oh.
The Three Ranger Bros Studios has been busy.
You need to say everything you've done in the last 3 months in one breath. Let's go. Your time. You got 2 minutes.
And go.
Not gonna happen. I need an oxygen tank first.
I have a
short
short
IP line of oxygen.
Okay.
That is a lot of stuff that's been going on. But this, I will say, the studio has been busy, and we have a very corny topic right now.
Oh. I picture y'all like in lab coats and like you and Ty have like proper like eyewear, but then like Mark comes in with like blade glasses.
No.
Shades.
Mark comes in wearing the tanning goggles you have, the little itty bitty ones.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Why do I see
Mark,
that?
did you just get out of the tanning bed again?
No. So we get the tanning bed, but he's like burnt. So he's like all red with the glasses still on, or he'll take them off and has a little itty bitty ring for the glasses.
I don't know. According to the guys over there in England, they could be getting burnt right now with their 80-degree freaking weather.
Oh my god! Yeah,
no,
I was like, "Are you
Michigan,
serious?"
Right? And they had a high of 93. Like it's so hot you can't go outside. I'm like 93, calm down. Like
No,
93 is nothing.
93 is a cold front here.
To him.
I was like 93.
Akron and I were talking to him the other day.
On.
Akron and I were talking to him the other day, and we were both sitting at 90 and 91, and we're like, dude, this is nothing.
Yeah, 80 degrees.
And Ty's over here like, well, you grew up with it. Gosh. I'm like,
yeah, well, to be fair,
dude.
they don't have ACs in their house, so
yeah, that
makes
too.
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They don't need air conditioning, so because normally they're not as hot.
Yeah,
so
well, I feel
like 1 or 2 days a year. Was really,
I feel bad
miserable.
for Jared right now because like last year we had that high pressure over us, which wouldn't let us cool down. So that high pressure is over Arkansas right now. I feel bad for Jared because they're getting cooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I will say we have a cold front coming down the road here like next week.
I thought we had that that tropical depression coming too.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But they're saying it's gonna
cool off.
Yeah, they said it's gonna hit Category 3 as in the middle of the Gulf, and it looks like it's coming to Texas. So
I won't be afraid of the Waffle House and the street
tropical
closes.
depression the same thing, but just smells like pineapples?
yes, Willie, yes, yes.
No, the only time I'll be afraid is when the Waffle House closes.
Oh my God, yes. If a Waffle House
Lord.
closes, you
Waffle
might as well
House closes,
hunker
you run.
down.
You
get ready.
The
flee
apocalypse
state.
has begun.
Yes, if Waffle House closes, the apocalypse is upon us.
Have you ever been to Waffle House?
Nope.
Willie?
Yes, I have.
Good.
They were all over Nevada.
Good.
Wow, really?
You've been to the American Dream.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Nevada. There's Waffle House in Nevada. I think we had some in California too. If I remember correctly.
There's a handful in California, like a handful.
I only know.
My question is, no, you only had In-N-Out in California. In California and Texas, the only places In-N-Out's in, and the only time it's good.
Yes, I've had In-N-Out though. I've had In-N-Out.
Only
I know
good
about
over
the
there.
secret menu.
Yeah.
Oh.
like I had it here, and I'm like, it's trash. And my friend from California was like, it's pretty good. I'm like, no. Over here, it's not. Over there, it's great. Over here, no.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do you guys have a Culver's over there or no?
Over here? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in Burlington where I work.
Culver's are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think. No,
We got one.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we have one small one here. Yeah.
I've been to it a couple times, but it's not like okay, I'm hungry, let's go to that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not mine. Yeah.
They are ridiculous.
Make pretty good shakes, though.
Did Billy freeze or did he give up?
I don't know.
I think he's frozen. Oh no, let's make fun of Billy. Billy is terrible. His beard looks like shit. He should shave it off. His haircut looks like crap.
Billy should give me his whole toy collection.
I bet you he spent $50 on the haircut. It is shit. I bet you. Watch. Mm-hmm. I guarantee.
Oh Lord.
And he was like, I tipped real good. I'm like, I don't care that tip was terrible. That you should have tipped for this person with a haircut.
All right. Am I back? I'm back. Kaiju number 8, season 2 has been officially announced. We'll stream on Crunchyroll.
Ooh, fancy.
I still need to watch the first season.
Ooh, it's really
I heard it's good.
It's on the server. On the server.
Okay.
And it's dubbed on the server.
Your server has let me down a couple times with things not being dubbed, sir.
Oh.
Yeah. Ask me for things to be changed, and I'll go fix them.
I don't remember what I went to go watch. I went to go watch something. I was like, it's not dubbed. Damn it!
I mean, if you let me know something isn't dubbed, I'll go fix it. But if you don't tell me, I'm not watching everything that's on the server.
Unless you're like me, I'll like, hey Jim, this show is in Arabic, or something. He goes, well, it looks like you need to go learn Arabic then.
Yeah. Personal favorite.
So that's why I have my TV running in the background, because when I lose internet, the TV's the first to go. So when I see the little spinning dial, I'm like, well, I'm about to lose internet here. So
spinning wheel of doom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know. That was weird. It just went out and then it came back on.
So we had outage here yesterday, right? So all day it was out yesterday, and I called my internet provider, who's a reseller for AT&T, and I was like, "Hey, I have an outage where I'm at," and they're like, "No, we're gonna send a technician." I was like, "I have an outage," and I'm like, "How do you know it's an outage?" I'm like, "Because I'm looking at the outage right now." Like, how do you know? How do you work? How do you look at the outage? Like, dude, I'm on the same circuit as YMCA Dallas. It's an outage. They're down. I'm down. How do you know they're down? Like, dude, we do their IT. I have the circuit ID. I know they're down. Give me a credit. And the dude's like, oh, you know more than me. And I'm like, yes. Give me a credit. So I got to free up with the internet. Fast food, fast stories, fast times at Richmond High.
Don't ever do that again.
Wow. That was a terrible segue.
That was. I agree with Willie. Yeah.
You know what? Screw you guys. I'm not even going to try anymore. You know what? Let's do this.
Wait, you've been trying?
Yeah, this whole time?
Yeah. I try sometimes. I attempt
Wow.
to put effort into my work. Some effort.
Okay, sure.
Okay, all right.
All right. It's
Anyways,
really starting
Jim.
to kick in now.
All right.
Guys, what's up?
Jim, it looks like Jim's been on the sedatives again.
You've been listening.
Somebody needs to reboot Jim, please. He's glitching again.
Yeah, his memory's full. All right,
What?
so I guess tonight let's dive into some of Willie's new topics. Well, first of all, I wanna talk to Willie about that you went to a Des Moines Comic-Con recently, and instead of being
Des Moines
on the
Con?
Des Moines Con, is that what it? Des Moines?
Yes. Des Moines Con.
So
Willie, you gotta forgive us. We're Texans. We don't
Texan.
understand outside of Texas language.
Yeah,
we pronounce it. We pronounce it is. I don't know where that place is at, so whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
what is this thing we call paper tools? We just call them rags.
You know what confuses me? That one state called Rhode Island. There's no roads in it.
There's no road. Yeah, what is that?
It's
Not even an island.
Yeah,
It's not an island. It's attached to other pieces of land.
yeah. And what's up with Louisiana on then all them damn Frenchies over there?
You know what really confuses me? That one state.
Your home address?
Pennsylvania, something like that. I don't. They say it's the Keystone State, and I don't see a key.
Wow,
I don't get it.
wow. You really bumping my numbers up here on this.
Wow.
One.
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to raise your intelligence by like 1 point.
Okay, all right.
Roll for initiative.
I feel like at the end of that one we needed crickets playing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Needed the cricket sound effect.
Wait. Can I
You
do
got
it?
it.
Hold on. Wait.
He's got the crickets.
Wait. It's the anime WoW.
Oh, but yeah. So
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that wasn't crickets, but okay.
Oh dear God. Okay, let's not play those anymore.
The hell? Wow.
Yeah. But yeah.
Went to
So
a very scary place.
So what is the experience that now that as you're not on the outside of the table now, you're on the inside of the table, looking outwards. And so how'd that go? Because like we've been wanting to do that for a while, but we just never had a chance to actually
because we're cowards.
Big scared.
Big scary cowards.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go there, but hey, if you guys want to, no. It was a lot of fun. I'm normally not. Well, okay, this is gonna sound weird coming from me, but I'm normally not an outgoing person. I don't like talking to people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I'm in public, I'm pretty much just my head's down. I'm going where I need to go and get out.
You're a damn liar.
So at this convention, I had to talk to people and interact with them, and it was really out of my comfort zone. But I did it anyways, and it was a lot of fun. And I was dead tired after the third day. God, that was so much work.
I believe that.
It was
and
too
then
much work. We actually ran out of cards to give out too. So we had to have like super fast print cards. We had to find like a Kinko's or something and print cards.
Oh wow.
Like 2 a.m. Kinko's. Like,
yeah,
print the cards, man.
Do it. I know. I hopped on one of your live videos that you had going, and the first thing that popped up was like Kevlock. I was like, what is Kev doing there? Hold on. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, Kevlock. I got to meet Kevlock and another content creator. She does a lot of Wild Force stuff. I can't think of her name all of a sudden.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
She does an amazing job.
Yeah.
She does an amazing job. Yeah, she was just hanging out at Kevlock at Ranger Pop and Stop with Kevlock at Ranger Pop and Stop. And,
I remember. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I got to meet both of them in person, and I was like geeking out the whole time. I'm like, I don't know how to act because you people are like, I'm super fans of you.
Were you like holding up your hands and stuff? Like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, I don't know
just holding them up. You're like, they're like, put your hands down. You're like, okay.
No,
and then
thankfully,
every, like, minute, just go back up.
Thankfully, when I met her, I was Alistair, so I just had a really death grip on my cane.
Oh. Oh, okay. But that was fun.
Well,
And
it
then
was a lot of fun. We had me, my wife, and my son there. So we were all in different cosplays for the days. We did
Okay.
4 cosplays in 3 days.
that was fun. And then I was watching some of your live and how you interact with people. You could tell that it was so easy to talk to people there because there was stuff about what you loved. And
Yeah.
the way you described, basically, they asked you like, "What is the Three Ranger Bros?" And how you described it was like, I was sitting, I was like, "Wow, I've never heard Willie put these words together so magnificently."
Now the question is, Willie. So you were there with your wife or your son, right? Did people come up and like, "This is not three
Yes.
bros. What's going on here? This is
Yeah,
false
we need
advertising."
answers.
No, actually, I did not get that. I did get a couple times that they thought maybe Xander was one of the bros, but I was like, no,
Oh,
he's
what you
just
should have
affiliated
done-
with us. So
What you should have done, you should have had like video feeds of like Ty and Mark sitting there, just like,
I tried to. Well, I could have had video feeds of them, just like separate recordings of them recording themselves, just like staring and looking around. But I tried to have Mark on live at one point and Ty on live at one point.
What
and it
you
never
need to do
worked.
is you need to get one of those digital picture frames, right? And you need to make a bunch of pictures. This is in memoriam, and just have the GIF of
Oh,
Ty
God.
that Billy made, where he's like,
Oh yeah.
he's like, duh. And then Mark drinking a cup of tea is like in memoriam of the bros.
It's got to be in black and white though.
Oh, God.
Oh
my
god.
This would be perfect.
But yeah, that actual description, Billy, I came up with on the spot. Because somebody's
Yeah.
like, so what is the Three Ranger Bros studio? And I'm like, well,
Well, and it was
it's
short, sweet, and to the
3
point.
guys
Yeah.
it's 3 guys that write stories, and then we turn them into audio dramas so you can listen to them instead of trying to read them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I said over and over again.
Did you see a noticeable, or did you see like in your numbers and stuff, or like your analytics? Did you see any like kind of bump from that event?
No clue how to look at that, so no.
Oh, okay.
We actually,
All right.
we actually, believe it or not, the studio had a board meeting for a change. The 3
Oh.
of us got together, which was never a good idea.
Wait, what?
And I'm like, we really need to find a way to track this, because I'm curious to see if it did do any good. Because all the cards that I hand out, on the front it has, the 3 Ranger Bros Studios, it has my name, my handles, and the website, but on the back it has your guys' info. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I was curious to see if,
I noticed that our numbers.
you guys got anything too.
Yeah, I keep track of some of them, and I noticed that we got a good bump out of it. And I was like, wait a minute, why is our numbers jumping 20 in a day?
There, like a couple days after you did your con, and we're sitting there like, huh, we got a big old bump in our numbers.
Yeah, I was like,
What happened?
why do we got? It's like 20 a day.
Yeah, like a few people just listen to like every episode. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Hold on, what?
Yeah, what's going on here? So yeah,
Can't happen on glass.
Well, I told people, I was like, if you want to listen to 2 guys just ramble on about any topic, this is your podcast.
Mhm.
If you want to listen to a podcast like every other podcast, this is the one you will listen to.
Yeah. So I gotta start. I think I gotta
Well, it was
start
kind
doing.
of cool.
Yeah, I gotta start doing what Jared does. And Ty and Jared like by Wednesday I need to put out like what the kind of topics of the episode's gonna be about instead of just dropping Friday and people don't know like what they're getting into.
If we're doing that, we gotta start recording episodes on like Saturday and Sundays. I mean, yeah, you still do
Ta-da!
it.
Today's Saturday.
Ta-da!
I know, I gotta
We're
get back
doing
in the habit of shouting you guys out again, too.
Mm.
I did a couple videos where I shouted you guys out, and then it kind of just died off again. I'm like, crap, I need to get back to that.
That's why our numbers dropped.
Yeah. Though to be fair,
Yeah,
it's
that's exactly the reason right
Yeah.
there.
yeah, to be fair, it's kind of hard to sit down and do a video on TikTok. It's just I get it. I'm like, what? I don't know what to post anymore.
Right? Like you get to do.
Trust
like,
me,
the
I've been
main stuff.
reusing sounds on a lot of cosplays now. Like, dude, I'm not finding any sounds I like, so I'm reusing a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like it's a TikTok. Like the thing is just an algorithm. Like you like whatever's popular, you just jump on with that kind
Pretty
of thing.
much now.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
If you're not hot or a chick, you're pretty much not popular.
Mm. Yeah.
Wait. Explain what happened. Wait, what happened with Sam?
I
Like, she
don't
had a whole
know.
bunch of people.
She's a
and she wasn't
chick.
hot.
She's a
Like-
chick.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
hot
Oh, that
or
makes
a
sense.
chick. She was a chick, so
I know offense, Sam. Don't haunt me.
Like-
Please don't haunt me.
oh, she's already haunting the two of you. Already know it.
Oh yeah, I
I've
know
talked to her
that.
a couple times about it.
I think that's
I've had
her.
a seance a few times.
Oh
I've had
god.
a seance a few times. Talked to her about some stuff that's been going on.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just gonna Ouija board.
You might not have
Sam,
found your new address yet, Jim. That's the problem.
That's what
No,
it is.
we sit there like, we're gonna Ouija board. We're trying to. Sam, can you speak to us? It just goes to no. Why? No.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Will you talk to us? No.
No.
Are you haunting us?
No.
Yes.
I know.
Like, will you stop? No.
I know. Mark tags me in a couple videos that her mom posts on TikTok and stuff, like little memorial pit videos and stuff. And I'm like, man, what a trip.
Stop making me
This is-
cry.
Yeah, I was like,
Man,
I'm not
give me
crying.
the
You're crying.
emotions.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So,
But
Con
yeah,
was
it
fun.
was a lot of fun.
So
A lot of
you
fun.
actually
Got to meet some cool people.
I saw that y'all actually had a little Aspen Hotel group from the pictures I saw that you posted. That y'all
Okay,
met
that
up.
was not me.
That was Xander.
That was all my son. Yes.
Like,
Blame him. Yeah.
He was
Mhm.
like the first couple days we were in, because first day we did X-Men all together. He was Cyclops. Then we switched into Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask, and he did Zorro.
okay.
Second day, I don't remember, oh no, Zorro was the second day. He stayed at Cyclops all day long. Zorro was the second day, and because we were Rangers, and he broke his Ranger helmet the day of the con, or the day before the con. He breaks his helmet.
Oh no.
So now I got to get him a new Green Ranger helmet. And then the last day we decided to do Has Been Hotel. I did Has Been Hotel. He did Lucifer from Has Been, and then Rita did Nami from One Piece because she doesn't have a Has Been Hotel.
Wait. Were you in the actual hotel?
I wish.
You said you did Hasbin Hotel.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool. I was
So
a
who-
Hollister from Has Been Hotel, Mr. Grammar Police.
I
Yeah.
was like, I'm confused. I want to make sure you weren't like cosplay in the hotel. I'm like, if you could do that, I got a costume.
That was horrible, Jim.
But he was like, I'm gonna go walk around for a while, Dad. I was like, okay, cool, go ahead, check out the con. You know, I was pretty much stuck at the table, so I didn't get to walk around as much as I wanted to. And he comes back with this horde of people. I'm just like, what happened? He's like, I found my people, Dad. I found my people. I'm like, oh, good Lord. But yeah, he had a blast. Yeah, that last day was so much fun for him. He still talks
As
to
long
all
as
of
he's
them,
having
too.
fun.
He has them
Oh,
on
wow.
Discord.
Wow. Was
Yeah,
it was a 3-day
he's-
event for y'all, right?
Yeah. We went down Thursday. It started Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and then we came back on
Can I
Sunday.
ask, how far away was it for you guys? roughly?
Yeah.
I want to say about a 4-hour drive. I think.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That's doable.
I think
That's
about a 4-hour drive if I remember correctly. Yeah, we could have easily came home if we wanted to, but I didn't want to drive that much, so. And neither
I'd have
did
been-
Rita, so we got a hotel.
Yeah, I would have done the same. I mean, 4 hours, that's 8 hours a day. I couldn't do that, but
No.
Yeah.
Did once
It was
or
cool though
twice,
because
it
we were
was
set
better.
up with other podcasts. So like there was like two other
Oh.
podcasts on my side, so it was like a whole group of
So,
us, and we all got
I
to
wanna- I
actually
wanna
there was 3
do-
podcasts on my side.
What I would like to do is I want to set up a con one day just for podcasters and just have their faces covered so no one can actually see their face or anything like that. So it's gonna be audio only. Like you can interact with them, but you can't see their face.
no, Jen, that's a bad idea because if you haven't seen from podcast Facebook pages, you get a lot of spammers and scammers. So we can't do that.
A lot of people come in there like, "Hey, I can help you make your podcast great," and you're like,
Yeah, I have 7
Like,
years
these
of
people just
experience. New
walking
listeners,
in there.
yeah. I always hit them with the
Walking in.
bill. Every time they message us, I hit them with the bill. Hey, it'd be $500. You reached out to me, buddy. It's my rules.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
That's what I need to do with the freaking TikTok agencies I keep getting now.
Hey,
Like,
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
well, how much
Yeah.
you paying me?
How much?
'Cause I got
Yeah.
TikTok agencies coming up
Thank you for
all the time
contacting
now.
the Raider. Thank you for calling Cosplay Do 637. For the consultation you would like to have, it's going to cost you about $197 an hour. And I only charge for hour at a time, and my going rate right now is 3 hours minimum.
Oh wow. I mean, that's money. That's money, dog.
I think I need to hire Jim as my.
Your consultant.
I need to hire
Dude,
Jim as my consultant over here because
whenever I do side IT work, I have to go in and consult like companies, and when I go do that, I'm like, my going rate's $200 an hour. You're gonna pay me for 5 hours. Like, doesn't matter if it takes me an hour. You're paying me 5 hours.
You're paying for the experience of 5 hours.
Yeah, and I can be done within 5
be
hours.
done in an
That's
hour.
fine.
Yeah.
But if you want more than that, you're paying per hour. And I'm not paying. You're not paying half an hour. You're paying a whole hour. So there's some that rolls over to like 01, and I'm like, well, that's a whole extra hour.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so all right. That was fun.
I did get some good stuff from the con though. That I'll admit that.
What'd you find?
I did get
what'd you?
haul. Well,
Go
of course,
on.
I got the autographs of Bulk and Skull.
Yeah.
Oh
Couldn't
yeah.
pass that up.
They're fun.
They're super nice.
Yeah, they're hilarious. It was so cool because we were in line for the group photo, right? And they were coming out from the curtain and playing with like the kids and stuff. That was I was like, that's cool right there. That is really cool.
So
of them
we got our photo done, right? So we went and talked to them and stuff, and we got our photo done. And Liz took our photo, and we were walking away, and they both ran up like and stopped us and talked to Liz.
Yeah,
like, you came here with them. You're wearing their shirt. Who are you?
Yeah, they grilled her.
Nicest thing. Yeah. Like she's like, that's
wow.
She's like,
but
they're supposed to be bullies. I'm like, yeah, they're supposed to be bullies.
But when they talked to Liz, though,
they were bullies on the show. But...
Yeah. When they talked to Liz, they were out of character. Like they were themselves when they talked to Liz. But when they talked to me and Jen, we were full character with us.
Yeah, full character,
which was so weird. I was like,
yeah.
They're too serious right now, Jim. What's wrong?
Like, what's going on, guys? Like, are you guys okay?
Yeah, they were pretty fun to talk to, and I guess, and I love that you had pretty much same experience as us. Because what'd they do to your signature?
Oh yeah, they butchered. They killed my name because it's Willie with a Y, so they spelled it Willey. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. It's unique. It's mine.
I got mine floating right here somewhere. It's in one of the boxes, and ours, and it's hilarious. Like they're literally like your mom.
Yeah,
and, like they're talking about each other's moms in the photo.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Yeah. I gotta find it. It's in one of the boxes, and I gotta find it. It's priceless.
Yeah, Skull drew a little skull symbol on there, and
oh hell yeah.
Bulk was like, yeah, it's a treasure map, really. I was like, okay, cool.
I mean, it makes sense, though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It makes sense because you do a Luffy cosplay, so a treasure map fits perfectly in.
It works with me. It's so funny because when I got their first signature at their table, I was Gambit. And then I was like, yeah, I'll be in Ranger form tomorrow to get the group photo with you. And Paul was like, please tell me you're going to be Pink Ranger. Like, dang it, I wish I could now. But
that's something that Paul would say.
I give him my helmet and my blaster. I was like, here, one of you gets to hold each one. And they were really good, really cool guys. I got to talk to your guys' favorite Ranger too.
Rocky?
Yeah.
Rocky. Yes, him.
Not gonna lie, Steve Cardenas is actually a super nice dude. Super nice dude.
Yeah, he's real nice. I was shocked, like nobody was in line for him. Nobody.
It's weird.
Yeah, I walked
really
right
weird.
up to him. He was standing in front of his table.
We had one person go before us, and we talked to Buckle Skull, and then we turned right around and went and talked to Steve. Like we just chatted with him for like a good solid 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it was really nice, and he was super nice to us.
Steve had nobody with him.
He does all his own stuff, yeah.
And I talked to him,
payments and everything else himself.
Yeah. I talked to him, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll admit you're not my favorite Red Ranger. I liked you in Zeo, but you're not my favorite Red Ranger." He's like, "That's cool, but I'm the only one that's worn the movie suit." I was like, "You got me there."
Okay, fair.
You're not wrong.
Not wrong. Okay. Damn. Okay, I never thought about that.
So I got
he'll get you good. Like, oh man, no.
So I got the rare coin signature of him, which was super super cool and hurt my wallet a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
But it was worth it. It's worth it. But
It's really cool.
And then I think it was like the second to last day, we're walking around and we got just enough money to let everybody get their own stuff, get something. And I pass a faux weapons booth, and they have Excalibur from Sword Art Online. I about died. I was like, I have been looking everywhere for this one sword. And online, it is expensive as hell. Or you gotta buy it from one of the retailers that takes like a year to get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, how much? He's like, 45. I was like, okay. Oh, he's like 35. I'm like, done.
No.
yes.
So whatever that happens, so Billy will walk up to one of those like the weapons people, and he's like, "Oh, that's really cool," and I just slip a 20 in his pocket. I'm like, "Oh no, what has happened?" I'm like,
That's literally
that's
what he
happened.
did last time. I was looking at
I
the
do it
swords.
every time. He's like,
I was
"That's cool. The sword's really cool." I'm like, 20 in the wallet.
That's how I got my Zenitsu sword. I was opening I was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. And he goes, oh no, how'd that get there? And I was like, oh no, how did this sword get in my backpack? Oh man.
It was terrible.
How did I afford this? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
We're not enablers. I swear, we're not. We're not enablers.
No, Billy's definitely not an enabler. I don't have a Luffy and a Nami Funko Pop rolling around here for no reason.
You can't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
You can't put that on me.
I'll agree.
No.
I did that.
I'm over
Oh
here.
my God.
I got
The
3 of the
funniest
Ranger
part
helmets
of that
back there.
whole thing. The funniest part of the whole thing was the dare that Billy did was to me, but my wife is the one that took it serious. She's like, "We will make it happen.
We'll do this."
I will find every Funko Pop," and I'm like, "Okay."
And then y'all sent me a picture, and I was like, "Damn, he really did. He got it. Okay, how much was it? All right. I'll send you money."
It was just so funny because just Rita was the one that got so intense about it. I was just kind of like nonchalant, like, "Yeah, if I see it, I see it. Great." But no, she was searching the booths.
Yeah.
I'm
Where's
like,
that?
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad that it was a new experience for you as well. Hopefully we can get that probably sometime next year. Cause yeah. Oh, so that banner that you had, did they present that to you or did you make that yourself?
Oh, we made that. Ty actually designed it, and then I had it made.
Okay. So I gotta.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife.
It's not hard to get a
remember what
banner.
company she used, but yeah, she had it made.
Yeah,
Okay.
Which is funny because like when we made that banner, there's like 3 or 4 shows because Ty's ever-growing YouTube channels that are not on it.
Oh,
It's like we're missing a couple now.
What you need to do is you gotta put the shows up in like 11 by 9 sheets of paper, like stick them up there. The logo.
That's what I told Rita. I was
tape
like,
them on there.
I told Rita, I was like, from now on, we're just gonna make a patch that has the show because we keep growing.
yeah. Or just have like a bunch of
Ty's
Velcro
logo up
strips. Like have a bunch of Velcro strips and just when a new one comes out, just
command
wham.
strips, the Velcro command strips, like new ones on there.
Just stick it right on there.
And it's like Mark calls you or something. It's like, hey, I gotta cancel one of my shows. It's just getting too much for me. And you're just in the background, just peeling it off. Just we don't need this anymore.
All right, gone.
It's like that. It's like
Done.
that video that cop at the car wreck scene is like, tell me what happened. And he's like scraping the kid stick figure off the back of the window of the minivan. He's like, well, you won't be needing this one anymore.
This is like, well, we won't do that anymore.
Ouch. This one anymore.
I make fun of Ty of his YouTube channels, but I've gotten quite a few now too. So it's not
you
fair
actually
to just pick on him.
Mark's
like the only one with still one.
Yeah, you actually upload now your stories to a shared YouTube with him, right?
Yeah. So running Storytime, the podcast, was getting just too much for me, and I wanted to work on some other stuff. So Ty was like, "Here, why don't you put all of what you already have on Tiger Tales. I'll create its own playlist called Storytime with Cosplay Dude 637.
Oh.
And that way, if you want to keep working on those stories, you can. And if you don't, then you don't. So I was like, okay, cool. And it was one less. And now I've added more YouTube channels. So
Oh, wow.
I'm killing
Okay.
myself.
You're doing it on purpose. At that point,
Nah.
it's just assisted suicide.
Yeah,
It's like
there's this
assisted
guy
unalived.
Jim that once told me I'm gonna get out of. This one Jim dude told me a while back that I'm gonna get myself overwhelmed again, but I just ignored him.
Yes.
That dude sounded like a jerk.
Yeah, that dude's a...
Didn't know what the hell he's talking about. Not
that
one
dude's a
bit.
He was always nagging on me, man. He's always nagging on me, I tell you, man.
He sounds like an ass. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm happy you're not friends with him anymore.
Yeah. Get rid of him.
So my sister-in-law got me this at a fair. It's the White Lotus tile
Okay.
Oh, nice. From
from
Avatar.
Avatar. So like Uncle Iroh, White Lotus.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got
Uncle
this,
Iroh,
really.
King Bammy.
The
That
fire
does not
teacher.
look like a collectible.
It's an air freshener. Oh, my God.
It's not helping.
I
No.
don't have any
What a-
direct collectibles.
Yeah,
in front of me.
yeah, King Boomy, Uncle Iroh, the sword master that teaches. Him. I can't think of his name.
Sokka, and then
Sokka.
So the guy who teaches Sokka, and then you got the firebender, the fire master, who's a little crazy. Not crazy, but like super. Like he didn't want to teach anyone how like use his fire because his fire was overly powerful. Like he
was the first one that started to train Aang, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was with.
Didn't he
Aang,
like
and Aang
start training Aang?
And Aang burned Katara,
And Aang burns Tara, and then he goes out
Yeah.
all cuckoo.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, there's those four, and there's a bunch of other people, but those are the four main ones. Especially during the
those
Uncle
are the
Iroh
ones
during
you
the
meet.
Sozin's Comet, who broke Bossing Say's wall by himself.
Because
Have you not watched Avatar? Billy, have you not
What,
watched Avatar?
me?
I haven't seen it all the way through. I've only seen a
Okay,
couple
you should watch it.
episodes.
Dear God.
You should watch it.
The live action, I think, is doing really good. It did a really good job.
I liked
The
it.
episode,
The
the
show.
of season 2, where Uncle Iroh is season 3. Uncle Iroh is teaching that guy how to rob someone, and he sings the song "Little Soldier Boy," like about his son, and you're gonna cry a
Mhm.
lot, like a man.
Oh God, yes.
But what if I already cried a
That
lot
was
at
very
this?
hard.
Yeah. No, Billy, you're
Well,
gonna
you're
cry.
gonna cry even more then.
It's gonna be the first good cry you're gonna have since you were like 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna hurt.
intense.
It's gonna be good. You're gonna feel better about yourself anyways, but you'll be sad about it. But you'll feel good about
Okay.
it, but you'll be sad about it. It's one of
Okay.
those. It's one of those, like, it's gonna hurt, but it's you're like, well, that was worth it.
It was definitely worth it. Okay. Speaking of, well, we kind of got off topic on that one, but speaking of stories, I think we were talking about
You
stories.
guys got off topic. Never.
Never.
Topics. What are you talking about? We have a consistency with our show where we're always on topic.
That's a damn lie. You know it.
This
I
is-
wish I had that.
We're talking about 2 different shows here, because
Yeah.
this one, not true.
Yeah. I wish I had that
Wait,
gift
wait,
of
this
Homer.
this isn't the first 48?
Oh my god. It's about to be if you keep doing that. I've seen enough first 48 to get away with it.
Hey, look, I don't need to be a witness, okay? I don't need to be a witness. So, can I at least leave
You
first,
technically-
please? Thank you.
Witness,
You
no.
technically won't be a witness. You're technically going to be an accomplice.
An accomplice, because you're going to help me dig the hole.
You're going to help me beat Billy in the head.
Yeah, you're going to help me beat Billy in the
But
head,
my
too.
money is on. My money is on Billy dying first, so. I mean,
You might think you got a fast car,
yeah, that line
but
of
you
that
know
promo,
what?
Billy, was completely. That was completely ad lib. I was just like, you know what? This video is kind of short. Yeah, my money's on Billy dying.
Yeah. Oh my god. So you actually have a couple new stories coming out, or are already out,
Yep.
and they
They
all
are out.
they all kind of accentuate Cornwall from England, and one person in there that I know it circles around. And
The janitor named Thomas,
Yeah.
right?
no, it's Mark.
That's exactly it.
That's
no,
right.
it's Thomas. What are you talking about? I don't know
Oh.
no Mark. Who's Mark?
Who the hell's
My
Mark?
bad. Okay, never mind.
Who's this Mark guy you talk
What
about?
the hell? There's
No,
a Mark that lives in
yeah.
Cornwall?
Yeah, apparently. Billy knows strange people.
You know what?
But
what?
no,
he gets drunk a lot in pubs, and he thinks he meets people. It's fine.
It explains
Billy's
so much.
He's an alcoholic. Billy, this is your intervention. You're an alcoholic.
God dang it! I knew this was a setup.
We've been doing this show for 2 years
Yeah.
to come to this point. Where's an
And
intervention?
it's finally come to this.
Come to this.
Why do you think Jim made me your guys' friend, okay? He knew you needed me here, so...
You guys are
Needed
evil.
the
Listen to the
medical
doctor.
background that I bring. But
Oh,
no, well, as you guys know, with a lot of our stories, the Three Ranger stories, there's the reoccurring character of Ace, which is made by Ty. Well, I was like, hey, I kind of want to do that with another character. So I was like, what could I do with Mark that I haven't done yet? Because, he's the Red Cornish Ranger, so he's
Poke
in
him in the
Power
belly,
Rangers.
go.
Yeah, I would not poke him in the belly. That would scare me. My hand might get absorbed or some junk. He is a Doctor Who fan, so...
all joking aside, that guy has lost some weight, and I'm really proud of him.
He has. He
lost some weight.
is
He looks
doing good.
He just grows his beard back out.
The only
but
problem
he's
I
doing
have when
pretty
he
good.
talks about... The only problem I have when he talks about his weight loss is when he goes kilos or stones.
Oh,
I'm like,
yes,
what?
stones.
He lost a
Yeah.
stone?
He's like, we
Okay,
speak
in
American
my-
here, sir.
In my medical brain, losing a stone, that's painful.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can we get?
Passing
Can
a
we get
stone
this-
is not a good thing.
Yeah, he's got to talk to us in freedom units. Yeah. But yeah, so
But no, so I came up with the idea of, you guys know I'm a huge Shadowhunter fan, 20 some odd tattoos, so I'm a huge Shadowhunter fan. I love the books, and so I came up with the idea. Do not watch Shadowhunter. Read Shadowhunter.
read.
Actually, I
Damn
saw
it.
some of the books. I saw a couple of books at the half price bookstore we went to the day, and I was thinking of picking them up too. I was like, oh, I'll pick them up, and I got distracted by Funkos. Anyways,
I was gonna say I knew it was
Yeah.
something, but so I created Tales of the Cornwall Institute, which is basically a Shadowhunter story based in Cornwall because Shadowhunters are worldwide. So, and I created his own team, which consists of Mark Trafalgar. Yes, Jim, I got Trafalgar from another anime.
Oh.
His Trafalgar Law, Jim. Come on, don't let me down here, Jim.
He's thinking of something dumb to say
Really?
right now.
what the hell's
You're hurting my feelings. Trafalgar Law, as in the guy from One Piece.
I don't watch One Piece, man. Like Liz is into it. I'm not into
Yes,
it.
but Liz has to have told you about it. Come on, Trafalgar
Dude,
Law is
it's
a big
1 year
character.
Like, she'll tell me something's gonna happen, and I'm like, no, I don't. I'm watching the show as it comes out on Netflix. I'm watching that show. Like, I'm on season
Good
1.
Lord.
It's pretty good. I'm like, it's pretty good. And she's like, you're gonna watch anime now? I'm like, no, not a
Nuh-uh.
chance. Not doing it. Nope, not a chance in hell.
Not doing it.
Billy,
Like, I know.
Billy, I
know
think we need to
Monkey
revoke his
D's,
anime
like,
card.
Grandpa.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
I've introduced you both.
I think we need to revoke Jim's. But Mark Trafalgar is the leader, and then his daughter, Isla. I give her a character, Isla Trafalgar. Then we have Ace. I also did Logan, which is Ty's son, and then I did one for Daisy, which is based off of Ty's girlfriend, or fiance. Excuse me, they are engaged. I should be proper. But
Wait.
But then
the
I
British
did one
engaged,
for
it's different.
my daughter. they're engaged to be married. Okay.
No, this British.
But then
it's
I did
British
one for my
engaged,
daughter
it's a
that I
whole
don't
different
use
thing.
much.
No, engagements in
Okay.
Britain. Engagements is they're gonna bake a cake together. That's what it is over there. They have a whole show called the Great British Cook Bake Off. That's a whole thing over there.
Well, that was
All
unnecessary.
right, Webster's Dictionary.
Okay,
Thank
calm
you
down
for
there.
That's
Damn.
Killing
Yeah.
the lead.
Encyclopedia.
Way to go, Jim.
That's
Damn.
not a dictionary. That's encyclopedia. Get it right.
God, dog. We were on a roll, and then you come in with this. I don't know. Anyway, we need to
I
stay
don't
on
know,
track.
man.
God dang it. All right. So you created a
No.
team of shadow hunters based in Cornwall, and
Yeah.
how far are you into it now?
So there are 2 episodes now because I have voice actors with it, so it takes me a little bit longer to produce them.
Okay. Okay.
And Ty actually got on to me because he's like, I'm done with you using AI as your narrator. I will do it. I was like, okay, cool. Works for me. I hate narrating. I love writing. I don't mind voice acting. I hate narrating. So, but
yeah,
I actually, the main villain is Leviathan, which is one of the princes of hell in the Shadowhunter storyline.
Yep.
And his son is John Tretrigal, something like that. That's actually a Cornish legend. Not Cheeto, Tretrigal or something like that. It's an actual Cornish legend. So I'm trying to use
weird
Cornish.
Folklore.
Yeah, I'm trying to use Cornish legends for it. So
okay. Oh,
in
that's
folklore,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got the man there to ask. He knows all about it.
Yep.
Ask him if trolls exist.
I'm sure they do. In Cornwall, I'm sure they do.
I thought, Jim, you were a subsection of troll.
No, Yeti, different.
Trolls
different
are subs off to him.
Yeah. Like
right?
Yeti's the prime species.
It's like Ewoks and Wookiees. It's kind of similar.
Yeah. They are distant cousin.
Yeah.
You can always tell by the 5 fingers on the left hand and the right hand. It's like
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what the hell?
Great info I'm getting here. Let me write all this down so I don't forget it. Okay.
I saw a video of this lady who had 3 fingers. She's like, "Oh my god!" And like it turns around to the dinosaur with the T-Rex with 3 fingers. Like, Dad.
Oh yeah, that girl. She had a hand deformity and she had 3 fingers.
I lost it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh. Well, at least you can laugh about it. Come on now.
Yeah. Right? But yeah, so what else have you been working on as well? Because I know the Institute of Cornwall, and then now you got something else.
Yep. And then we got another Cornish story coming out. Well, has come out. The first episode has come out.
Okay.
And that is Sword Art Online, the Cornish Saga. So it's a spin-off of Sword Art Online, which we know how much I love my sword art. So, and again, I did it where I took Mark and created a new team for him. A-Crown's actually part of this one. He's a voice actor for it. Ty again. So they're all based in Alfheim. And yeah, it's just kind of our corny little storyline we're going here with. And again, I'm using Cornish mythology to help it.
So for so Sword Art Online Cornish Saga, is it for the hunt for the best pasty or what?
I could put a quest in there for that. I really could.
Yeah. That'd be good.
I could put a mini quest in there just for that.
Or like quest for the sunshine or something like that, because it always rains over there. So
no. You should have a beach episode and
keep
be
him out of salamander territory.
Do a beach episode.
But yeah,
they're pretty close to the beach. So beach episode, and then the hunt for the Doctor Who studio. There was one in the town over. So it'd be a pretty funny callback.
Okay.
I plan on dropping some like Doctor Who jokes and stuff in there and stuff like that. The first episode, it just basically you meet Mark's character, He's playing as a Spriggan, which is the same one that Kirito plays in Alfheim, but he's an archer instead. I have him as an archer because I didn't want him to be a sword wielder because I didn't want it to be exactly like Sword Art Online.
Right.
So he's an archer.
That's interesting.
So
Okay.
I've been dropping hints that he knows who Kirito and Asuna are, but I have not made it clear if he's a survivor or any of his friends survivors of SAO. I've just kind of left it very vague, and it keeps annoying certain people in my house because she keeps yelling at me. So are they survivors? I don't know.
My lips are sealed, buddy.
Once he hit in the head, back of the head with a pillow, then you better figure it out real quick.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, when she gets really aggressive about it, she'll be like, okay.
like she hits you with a pillow, like, that's assault! I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Is it kind of like
Tell
the
me
same?
you think no or not?
Is it kind of like the same theory as like it's a game setting?
Yeah, it's still a game setting. It's still the Sword Art Online storyline. Kirito's in it. Kirito, Asuna, all the main characters are going to show up. They're just not the only one you meet first off is Kirito, because that's how I introduced the story. Is I started in Kirito's point of view, and then I switch it to Mark's point of view.
Okay.
And then on the same topic of Sword Art Online, I have a massive crossover I'm working on now, where I'm going to do an event that brings Kirito's group, Mark's group, and Code Lyoko into it.
Okay.
It's becoming a massive project.
And this is by yourself, or you actually have help from Mark and Ty as well?
Writing it is all me, but I'm going to have them voice. So I got Mark who's going to voice his character. I got Austin, who is a voice actor for us. And I got Ty, who's doing the villain. So it should be interesting. It's a lot of in first person, so it's a lot of work.
So what you should do is you should write out the villain lines and be like, Ty, can you please pronounce these in Welsh so no one can understand what you're talking about?
Please. Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's playing a Nordic god, so that would work too well.
Oh.
Nordic god who lived the last 50 years in Wales.
Oh, okay. Ad libbing here.
Well, I mean, it's a Nordic god, so it could be a little tricky for him. It's a certain Nordic god that's into tricks and playing games. Thor? So
watch. There's a whole episode of Ty's Nordic god of tricks. Gets bested by a Rubik's cube.
God.
What you should do? Has he been introduced yet? Has he been introduced yet in the story?
The main storyline, yes, Loki has been introduced.
Okay.
I just now am recently switching the Sword Art Online Dark Forest storyline to voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm about to say, you should have done it. You should have opened up, have Ty come in and do the voice, but the lines are all Thor-ish, and they're like, nah, and it's just all I stabbed him once with a knife. It was great. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, that's my brother. I'm the better one.
That's just fine. Technically, see, that's the thing, and it's so funny to get my son started about this. Technically, Thor and Loki were not brothers. They were uncle. Because Loki is technically Odin's brother, not Thor's. Marvel changed that.
You one because that's what most everyone knows. I'm not gonna get super deep into it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it the easy one.
No, it's funny to get my youngest son Xander talking about it because he will go off the deep end.
Super
I'm
into it right now, right?
Chill.
Dude,
it's okay.
No, it's a 4,000-year-old story, man. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
4,000 years, yeah.
You know what? You should make him read American Gods, watch American Gods. Either one doesn't matter. It's a fantastic story.
I could make him watch American Gods because I remember seeing it. I never
Well,
watched it, but I remember
the
seeing it.
series doesn't end. Like, it doesn't actually end the books. It ends as a cliffhanger. It's really annoying.
Mm.
The comic's good because the comic's based on the books. Haven't read the book. It's like 18
Read the
hours.
book.
So read the book. It's really good.
Got it. Read the book.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah. Well, it ends.
Yeah.
So
There's
Well,
one
books tend
story.
to do that.
Yeah. There's a story that Willie, you have done that I would love to hear another one of. I think you've only done one episode of it from the villain's point of POV.
Oh
And-
yeah, for
yeah.
Ultra Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear another one of
Yes,
those.
I need to write a couple more where it's from the villain's point of view. You're not the only one that said that to me. I'm like, I hate doing villains. I suck at doing villains, but apparently I'm really good at writing their point of view. So
Yeah, getting bested by the Rangers again,
So-
and you're like, yeah, I like that last one you did. I was like, oh, we need more of this.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You're not the only one that said that. I need to sit down and really focus on working on some of those. But I've been so focused on this crossover and making the new Cornish shows that I just kind of glossed over everything.
Yeah, it happens. Is there one
Way
more?
too
Is there
often.
another? Is there another story that you're working on, or is it just two new ones?
I only have the two new ones right now. Ty has one out already. It's on his gaming channel. He told me the name of it. Hold on.
It's
Because I asked him, I was like, what's the name? I was like, what's the name of it? Because I don't remember. He's like, oh, come on. Oh, it's his Far Cry War for the Corn and Crown? Yeah. So it's his Far Cry storyline that he's done, where it has Mark in it.
Okay.
Jim, you are not
Alright.
watching stuff. That is a lie.
Watching you
Your
guys.
little avatar lies.
I don't know. I don't use any of these guys, but okay. Wait, hold on. Can I,
Oh, that's what those are?
Custom.
The little avatars?
where is it?
They're little like
Oh.
I'm away or and I made my own.
Oh. Hold on. Chilling. That's mine. What the heck?
Yeah, that's what yours is currently set at. It's chilling.
Got it.
There
Jim's
you
over
go.
there hacking the system. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
we go.
It was bound to happen. If there's an emoticon for it, he's gonna have it.
That's right. I'm gonna find it.
Yep, Jim's gonna know it. That's right.
I'm waiting for the iOS 18 update to come along because then you can tap back with any emoji, and I'm gonna make that my normal emoji tap back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course
Doesn't
you
matter.
are. You're gonna be
Damn
flipping everybody
right.
off.
That's the plan.
Here, have
Okay.
a bird. You get a bird. You get a bird.
I'm really mad because they don't have it in Teams. They have it in Slack, but not in Teams.
Yeah.
And I'm really mad about it because I'm on Teams and so I'm like the extra trainer in the office for the new people, and they'll ask a bunch of questions and they'll ask you some stupid questions. I won't flick them off, and I can't because there's no flicking them off emoji. I'm like,
It's unprofessional.
Whatever.
That's why.
ask me how to make a new user again. I swear to God, ask me. I've you've been here for 6 months. You should have been able to make a damn new user by yourself with no problems. Nope. Okay, I was doing them week 3. Okay.
All right. Okay. Well. All right.
That's
I'll
another
bring
rabbit
this.
hole we went down.
Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll in this one.
You're gonna bring it home. You gonna bring it home and
Like
meet your
Mr.
parents?
Bean. Mr. Bean. He's like does that. All right. But so thanks
don't
again for
think you
listening
know
to the
what that
story
means.
of Zio to Hero, where I'm Billy and that's Jim, and you can find us at all our social media platforms at Zio to Hero. Go at us. I blanked out that last
Go
one. My bad,
at
guys.
us?
Sorry. But go at us, and I blanked out. My bad. If you're listening to us on any social a podcast platform, go rate and review us. If you're able to leave a comment, do it. We'll read it. We'll cry. Jim will cry. I won't cry. Willie, We'll make him cry later on in Discord, probably. But,
Probably.
So thanks again, Willie, for hanging out with us tonight and talk about your new stories, your con experiences, what you picked up, the stories of Bulk and Skull. I mean, we can go on and on for this stuff, So thanks again for joining us. Definitely plug to our new listeners that we have of where they can find you at.
Oh, if you want to find me, just look up Cosplay Dude 637. I'm on every platform with that name.
Sweet. Jim, screw you. So.
You know what? There's a problem in this country, and you're the problem.
I'm glad to be the problem in this country. At least I got toy collection that I spend way too much money on. Jimmy, cut the recording. It's about to get ugly.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
All right, ready to do this?
All right, let's do this thing.
All right. Trying to think. It's been a good minute since I've said anything like this.
Oh, yeah?
Well, no, that one didn't work.
Well, Cosmos, big fat bitch. Biggest bitch of the whole wide world.
Oh my god. So the lady cut my hair today said, she said, your younger brother, he likes your hair? Does he want your hair? Because I told her, I was like, yeah, I got the thicker hair, my brother's got the thinner hair. And she's like, does he ever want your hair? Did he ever want it? And I was like, he didn't only want my hair, he wanted to be me.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the Zio to Hero podcast.